The second episode opens inside the Royal Mint of Spain. The red-suited robbers have taken full control of the building. Outside, the police are surrounding the area. Helicopters circle above the roof, loudspeakers shout orders, and tension fills the air. But inside, the gang is completely calm. They move as if they have been preparing for this moment all their lives. The professor sits in his secret hideout far away, surrounded by wires, radios, screens and notebooks. Every plan is written down. Every second is calculated. He watches every camera, listens to every voice, and waits for the moment when something will go wrong. Because he knows it will. He has planned for that too. He taps a pencil on the table, breathes deeply, and speaks into the microphone. Stay focused. Everything is under control. His voice reaches the ears of Tokyo, who is standing near the hostages. Tokyo is always restless. She feels alive only in danger. She walks among the hostages with her gun, but her eyes show a strange excitement. This is not just a robbery for her. It is freedom. She smiles at a terrified woman, trying to calm her, but the woman trembles. Tokyo understands the fear, but she also knows she cannot show weakness. Berlin, the leader inside, stands tall. He is elegant, calm, and cold like steel. He watches everything, from the movements of the guards to the smallest gestures of the hostages. He has only one rule: discipline. He reminds his team again and again. This is not chaos. This is a masterpiece. We are artists. Nairobi controls the printing room. The machines roar like hungry beasts, spitting out sheets of fresh money. The smell of ink fills the room. Nairobi loves this part. She feels powerful, printing millions that never existed before. She talks to the workers like a factory manager. Faster. We have a deadline. Money is freedom. Denver stands nearby, trying to look strong, but his eyes have softness. He laughs easily, talks loudly, and hides his fear behind jokes. When a young hostage cries quietly, Denver bends down and whispers, "It will be okay. Just stay calm." She nods, even though she doesn't believe him. Oslo and Helsinki guard the entrances. They are silent, heavy men, like two mountains. No one dares to pass them. Their eyes say everything. They will protect the gang, no matter what. Outside, Inspector Raquel Murillo arrives. She is tired but sharp, intelligent and determined. She knows this is not a normal robbery. She knows this is something bigger. She studies the building through binoculars. Police officers hurry around her with reports, radios, and weapons, but she stands still. She listens. She has a unique gift. She can read people. She feels the presence of a mind behind this robbery. Someone invisible. Someone brilliant. She whispers to herself, "Who are you?" Her phone rings. It is the professor. He does not reveal his identity. He pretends to be just another police officer. Their conversation is cold but polite. Their voices dance carefully, like two swords touching. Raquel asks, "What do you think they want?" The professor answers gently, "Time. If they wanted to escape quickly, they would be gone already. They want time." She pauses. For the first time, she understands the plan. This is not a robbery for money that already exists. They are printing it. This is a crime against the system. And that makes it much more dangerous. Inside, Berlin gathers the team. "We stay here for 11 days. No mistakes. No emotions. We are not thieves, we are engineers of a revolution." Tokyo nods, but she feels something burning inside her. Patience is not her strength. She wants action. She wants drama. Rio, the youngest, sits quietly at a computer. He hacks networks, blocks police channels, and sees everything through cameras. But he is scared. His heart beats too fast. Tokyo notices and touches his shoulder. "Breathe. You're doing great." Rio smiles. He loves her. He would do anything for her. Even die. Among the hostages, tension grows. The director of the mint, Arturo Roman, begins to plan a rebellion. He whispers to a group of workers, "We can escape. We can fight back. They are not as strong as they look." Some listen with hope. Others are terrified. Arturo is desperate. He wants to be a hero. He wants to be loved. But he is not brave. His hands shake. Berlin notices the whispering. He walks slowly toward Arturo. His eyes shine with cold intelligence. "Is there a problem, Arturo?" Arturo swallows. No problem." Berlin leans closer and smiles. Remember this, you are safe only as long as you behave. If you try to be a hero, you will die. And trust me, no one will remember you. Arturo's face turns pale. The other hostages look away. In the printing room, the sound of machines is hypnotic. Sheets of money slide out like rivers of green. Nairobi talks to a young worker. You see this? Every note is a punch in the face of the system. We are not robbing people. We are robbing the idea that only banks can create money. The worker listens, confused. But somewhere deep inside, he feels something changing. Maybe the robbers are not monsters. Maybe they are rebels. Hours pass. A phone rings. The police demand negotiations. They want the hostages freed. Berlin refuses. No one leaves. Not yet. The professor anticipates every step. He places microphones near the windows. He watches the police movements. Every time they try something, he is already ahead. Raquel realizes this. This man knows our tactics, she says. It's like he has studied us for years. She is right. The professor has spent years planning every detail. He knows the police better than they know themselves. In the evening, hunger and fear increase inside the mint. The hostages are tired. Their faces are pale. They do not know if they will live to see morning. But then the gang does something unexpected. They let the hostages eat. They bring food, water, and blankets. Tokyo announces loudly, "We are not here to hurt you. Follow the rules and you will be safe." Some hostages cry with relief. Others stay silent, still afraid. But a strange feeling begins to grow. The robbers are not cruel. They are organized, disciplined, almost human. Meanwhile, outside, Raquel has her own problems. Her ex-husband is trying to take custody of their daughter. Her personal life is collapsing while she must solve the biggest robbery in the country. She hides her pain behind her uniform. She stands strong. She gives orders calmly. But inside, she is tired. The professor watches her through a long-range camera. He studies her face. He admires her intelligence. He does not know why he feels attracted to her, but he cannot stop thinking about her. He whispers to himself, "You're the only one who can defeat me." Night falls. A small group of hostages secretly start an escape attempt. They crawl into a ventilation tunnel. They move slowly, holding their breath. Arturo leads them. The sound of metal echoes. They feel freedom close. But Rio sees them on the cameras. Movement in the ducts. Berlin gives a silent signal. Oslo and Helsinki move. Tokyo runs with her gun. Tension rises. The hostages reach a corner of the tunnel, and a gunshot explodes. Everyone in the mint freezes. The sound echoes in the dark hallways. More gunshots. Screams. But then silence. No one knows who fired. No one knows who is alive. The episode closes on a cliffhanger. Tokyo breathes heavily, aiming her weapon at the darkness. Berlin stands still, his eyes cold. Rio trembles. Nairobi prays. Denver whispers. This is just the beginning. The professor listens through the radio. His voice is calm, almost whispering. Remember, the plan is perfect. Emotions are the enemy. Outside, Raquel stares at the building. She knows something terrible has happened. She knows the game has changed.